us ladies in the natural hair community. So, my first question to my panelists is, tell us your definition of good hair.
Nope, nobody want to take the mic.
Oh, don't pass the mic up. We're not going to replay this game. Like, no, you answer, no, you answer. I'm not going to answer, no, you answer.
Real quick, definitely my definition of good hair, just watching my wife as she goes through.
Who might have a knife depending on how you answer this question.
It's just really taking care of not just your hair, but taking care of the beauty. It's the whole body. It's everything. That's kind of where I go with it.
You're gonna have a place to stay tonight. Whoever wants to answer, I would like for everybody to answer if you can.
Okay. Yeah, I see that's coming on. I can't see that on. No, but seriously, I mean, good hair is really healthy hair, in my opinion. I think regardless of the length, style, texture you choose, it's about having healthy hair. And I think it's more about having a healthy sense of self. Because, it's easy to kind of get caught up into the commercial hair and line hair and, length and texture. But at the end of the day, embrace your hair and make sure it's the best that it can be, as healthy as it can be. And I think that to me is good hair. When you're good with yourself, you're good in your heart, that beauty is really what transcends. And that's an evolution, because for me, growing up, it was, the girl who had the longest hair was like the girl who you thought was pretty. But it's like, as I matured, and I had to start seeing things a little differently, as I really started getting into the industry, and now as I start looking at all this fake hair, I just got back from Ghana, West Africa, and you think there is some hair in America? The women in Africa are buying more hair, and it's down on their back. I saw it, the young girls in college have the hair down to their butts, and the girls, women in Africa, same thing. And to me, it's a mindset that we have to really address. So, for me, it's more about thinking about, all right, is your mind healthy? Is your spirit healthy? Once we get that kind of work going on, then we can start revealing those layers of commercial, mainstream acceptance, and really seeing what we're talking about.
My best way that I could explain that would be by alter your face. That's how God made you. So keep your face as is by putting plastic surgery, Botox, and so forth, or pack on a lot of makeup. Your makeup should just bring out your natural beauty. So the hair that comes out of your scalp is good hair. So you should do your hair like you would do your face to bring out your natural beauty. That's good hair to me.
If you look at his wife, clearly he loves natural hair women.
It hasn't always been that way. And the truth is, growing up, you always saw these images on television of these women with these long, straight, natural hair. Or not natural hair, long, straight hair. And I was just fascinated. You wanted the light skin, long hair. And then even when you're growing up, one of the things you realize that a lot of guys say is, man, she got that long hair. That's when you describe a woman, she's thick with long hair always in there. And so that's what I thought I wanted, growing up. And because we are socialized to believe those things. And then when I met my wife, she was making the decision, she was like, and I don't like, personally, it's nothing to anybody else who says this in here. Going natural, I don't usually say that, I say returning to natural. But she wanted to return to being natural. And I was not a fan at first because she had to cut her hair. It was more about cutting the hair. It wasn't about really being natural. It was about cutting the hair, and I didn't want it. But what she told me was, you need to go do your research. And so I started watching the YouTube videos, and the same thing she was doing every day, watching YouTube videos. Because the truth was, I just wanted to see what she would look like if she cut her hair. But I realized that, it was more than just cutting your hair. It's more than just it's finding who you are, finding out who you are. And she used to always say to me, she said, I don't know what my hair grows like. She said, I haven't seen my hair in so long. And so when she did it, I embraced it. I said, you still look beautiful. And I knew I had to be supported because she was trying to figure out, how is he going to be attracted to me? And so at that point, I was like, you know what, I have to let her know that she's beautiful. First thing I did, I bought her some t-shirts, just to say, I support you. I say all that to say that, you know, for men, it is a process also. I know a lot of, you know, our sisters get upset with men who say, you know, long straight hair. But the same way a lot of our sisters are socialized to believe that that's beautiful, that's the reason they go in and put all, you know, the different chemicals in their heads, we are socialized the same way. And so it was a process. And I think for a lot of brothers, the brother down there said the same thing. It's never evolving. We always evolving and learning. And the more you learn, the easier it is to, you know, to say, you know what, I really do support that. I'm not just saying that because I'm in front of all of y'all, you know, it's I really do because I know what it means to our beautiful sisters, and it still looks great.
Awesome.
We did a video on this, right? Part of the question. Yeah. Naturally Glam TV on YouTube.
Shameless plug. You better plug your wife.
But
You talking about?
before then, maybe early in our marriage, I might have had a problem with it because I always wanted the long straight hair like she always had. But when she mentioned returning to natural to me, I didn't have a problem with it because it's support, it's a two-way street. A lot of times men always holler about, you know, support us in our dreams and our goals and things like this, but women need support too, the different things that they want to do for themselves. So when she decided to do that, I'm like, well, you had your hair the way I liked it for long enough. So whatever she's ever done has always turned out great. So I figured this would work out just fine as well.
On the subject of dating, relationships, and within the natural hair community, or with a woman that is natural, what do you feel like are any pros of being in a relationship with a woman with natural hair, and any cons? Anything that you know, I don't really like that. Whatever that is. Okay? So what do you like about it?
They all laugh.
Some of y'all might need to tread lightly.
Say what you gotta say. Say what you gotta say.
What you gotta say?
Don't be scared.
Stop that fight.
He passed it to y'all.
There's pros and cons to it, of course.
Why y'all get the brother that? Y'all, I'm not messing with y'all. I got the brother that's not married.
The brother that's not married?
I'm sorry, I thought you were.
I'm not married, I'm single, which means I have more experiences with natural women. They just have that same one all the time.
You got it.
I love yours.
No.
I love yours.
Too late. No.
She made me sweat it over there.
You got the little.
There are pros and cons to it. The pros is that, you know, you can't kind of just, if you want to go to the supermarket or you want to just run out real quick, she can throw something, you know, together real quick, you know, or just throw those braids in, boom. So those are pros. So she takes.
Wait.
Oh, no.
Wait.
You can't.
What do you mean by throw braids in? Have you not? Nobody ever told you
Can I finish my answer?
hours and sometimes days. Go ahead. I'm trying to think you out the hole.
So the cons of it is like, you know, at those moments, whether it's at night, you know, where it does take a little bit longer, you still have to braid your hair up, twist it for the next day. It takes a little bit longer, put the little twisting things in or whatever. It's a balance, you know. I'm ready to go to bed. You know, she's taking an extra 20, 30 minutes. Just to twist it up and get ready for tomorrow. She got to wet it, put the moisturizer in. You know, I'm like,
Look at you. You know a little sound. You tell us.
So the thing is though, I mean, it's closer because it's a balance, because she can't put that head wrap on. You know what I mean? She can't.
They want you to pass the mic.
I learned a thing or two from earlier when you were showing the honey bun thing, you know, stuff like that. You know, oh baby, that's it. So, but it's pros and cons to it. But I love a natural woman, whether it's a brush cut,
you know, whatever it is. I love the natural woman. I just think the beauty of a black woman's face. I mean, the lips, the nostrils. I think that attitude, there's no confidence like the black woman's confidence. So I love it, you know, the good and bad. You know, how it goes.
You redeemed yourself. Okay.
Those nostrils.
I think one of the biggest things was confidence for my wife. She just got this level of confidence that was crazy. I mean, she was always a confident woman, but it just went to another level because when she did the big chop, she did the big chop. And I mean, she had relaxed hair that was way down, and she did the real big chop. And so to see her walk out, and she walked out in front of a group of people, and just have that confidence of saying, I still, you know, I know I'm still beautiful. For me, that was huge, that was big, and it just manifested, you know, over the years. And she just actually recently did another chop. I guess you can't call it a big chop again because it was already in its natural state. But I like it, and when you ask about pros and the cons, the short hair is good on time. Because now, hey, we don't have any problems going where we need to go now because she just get up and we can go. But when when it was longer, the twisting and all those things, it was the other color. Something about when the sisters return to being natural, they want to try all the different products.
You don't have no counter space, boo.
And so,
You don't have no counter space.
there are tons of products that are out there. Everybody's creating products, and everybody has a nice sales pitch to their product. And so you have to try it to see if you like it. But the problem is every product costs some money. And see, I'm a person, I'm tight on money myself. And she likes to spend on products because, you know, when you embrace the lifestyle, you embrace it. It becomes who you are. And so she wanted to explore it. You know, I'm just, you know, making fun of it. But she really does like to try a lot of products, though. So that's one of the things that comes.
No, I hope not. We're about to see.
Products.
I consider you a friend. So do you really want to comment on this?
Go ahead.
I'm just kidding. I'm
I'm
kidding.
gonna get the con out the way first. We have another bedroom that used to be kind of my room.
Man, please.
Now it's turned into boxes and boxes of stuff. We're still trying to figure out how we want to organize all of these products. So much so that I'm in there organizing and I'm reading the products. Like, what's in this? You know, this might be good. I should try this shit and I'm getting some to my mom, you know. But the pros to it, this is a little selfish. But I like, when her hair was long and everything, I like a lot of hair. And I like playing in her hair. Not the quiet time, like just playing in her hair. So now that her hair is natural, it's not a problem for me to just play with her hair. She doesn't mind at all.